Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going on an incredible journey into the world of something that sounds like it's straight out of a superhero movie, but it's actually all around us. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, or AI. It's in the games you play, the videos you watch. It's kind of like a secret helper working behind the scenes. So, you ready? Let's go find out how it all works. Okay, so have you ever been watching YouTube and the moment your video ends, bam, another one pops up that's exactly what you wanted to see? How does it know? It's like magic, right? Well, it's not magic. It's something super smart. And today, we're going to uncover that secret and find out exactly what makes it all happen. All right, our amazing AI adventure begins right now. Our first mission, should you choose to accept it, is to figure out what those two little letters, A and I, really stand for. We're going to crack the code, and then we're going on a hunt to find AI hiding out in the real world. Let's do this. Okay, so let's get right to it. What even is this mysterious thing called artificial intelligence? I mean, we hear that name all the time, don't we? In movies, on TV. But what does it really mean? Time to put on our detective hats and investigate. Yeah, artificial intelligence sounds like a big, complicated, grown-up phrase. But guess what? It's actually super simple if we just split it into two parts. Let's decode it together. Okay, let's look at the first word, artificial. That just means something made by people. It's not natural, like a tree or a flower. Think of a plastic toy versus a real apple. Easy, right? Now for the second word, intelligence. Well, that's just the power to learn and think. It's the ability to make smart choices. It's what's happening inside our amazing brains all the time. So let's put those two words back together. Artificial and intelligence. What do we get? Human-made brain power for machines. That's it. All it means is we're teaching computers and other machines how to think, learn, and figure things out on their own, kind of like we do. But how does one of these computer brains actually work? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Imagine you ask a smart speaker, "Hey, what's the weather like in Bangalore?" Step 1, it listens. That's the input. It hears your question. Step 2, it thinks. Its computer brain processes what you said. And step 3, it answers. That's the output. It tells you if you need a jacket or not. See? Listen, think, answer. You're using AI. Okay, we keep saying computer brain, which makes you wonder, right? Is an AI brain like the same as our brain? That's a great question. And the answer is, well, it's a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. Let's check it out. So, how are they similar? Well, both our brains and AI can learn from things that happen. And they're both awesome at finding patterns. That's how a music app knows you might like a new song. But they are also super different. AI is wicked fast at math, way faster than any human. And its memory is gigantic. But here's the big one. We have real feelings, like happiness and sadness. And we can be super creative, inventing new stories and art. AI can't do that. And this is really important to remember. An AI doesn't get excited about its birthday. And it doesn't feel sad if it drops its ice cream. It doesn't feel anything. It's an amazing tool, a super smart helper for sure. But having real feelings and a real imagination, that's our human superpower. So if we're teaching a computer, how do we do it? We give it a recipe. And in the computer world, a recipe has a special name. It's called an algorithm. It's just a fancy word for a set of step-by-step instructions that tells the computer exactly what to do. Let's think about it like this. Making a jam sandwich. You have a recipe, right? Step 1, get 2 slices of bread. Step 2, open the jam. You get it. You follow the steps in order. An algorithm is just like that for a computer. The algorithm that tells YouTube what video you might like next is just a recipe with, well, a lot more steps than a sandwich. Okay, team, we know what AI is, we know how it thinks. Now for the super fun part. Let's go on a safari. We're going to find AI hiding in the wild. And by the wild, I mean in all the gadgets and apps we use every single day. Let's go. First up, let's look in your video games. You know when you're playing against the computer and the bad guy is just so smart? Like it knows where you're gonna go next? That's not a person on the other side. That's AI. It's been taught to watch how you play and give you a really fun challenge. Next, remember what we talked about at the very beginning, YouTube and Netflix? That thing that recommends the next perfect show or video for you? You guessed it. That's a powerful AI. It learns what you like to watch and then says, hey, since you like that, you're probably going to love this. How about when you're in the car and your parents are using Google Maps? That little voice that says, turn left here? That's AI. It's looking at all the traffic on the roads right now to find the quickest way to get where you're going. It's like a super navigator. And for our last stop on the hunt, just look at your phone's camera. Ever notice how when you're taking a picture of your friends, little boxes pop up around their faces? That's an AI inside the camera. It recognizes that it's looking at a face and makes sure the picture is nice and clear. So cool, right? Wow, you guys are amazing AI hunters. We know what it is and we know where it lives. So for our final and most important mission today, it's time to become an AI spy. Now, every good spy has secrets they need to protect, right? Well, AI learns from information, also called data. And some of that information is about you. Things like your name, where you live, or your birthday. The best way to think about this is that your personal information is like a secret treasure. It's yours and yours alone, and you have to be its guardian. And all AI spies follow one very important golden rule. Are you listening? Here it is. Always be a guardian of your personal treasure. That means you should never, ever share your private information online, in a game, on a website, anywhere, without asking a parent or a grown-up you trust first. That's the #1 way to stay safe. Okay, agent, here is your official mission as an AI spy. I want you to go and investigate your house. Your mission is to find 5 things that you think use AI. Use all the clues we talked about on our hunt today. And remember, this is a top secret mission. Only share what you find with your family. Good luck. Mission accomplished, AI spies. You did an amazing job. Our first quest into the world of AI is complete. Let's quickly remember everything we discovered on our adventure. So, what did we learn today? First, AI is just about teaching computers how to think and learn. Second, it's a super helpful tool, but it doesn't have real feelings like we do. Third, we found AI hiding everywhere in our games and apps. And fourth, and most importantly, we learned the golden rule. Always protect our personal treasure and ask a grown-up before sharing anything online. Wow, you are all officially AI experts now. Which brings me to one last big question for you. Now that you're an AI spy and you know what it can do, If you could teach a computer to solve any problem in the whole world, what would it be? Would you teach it to help you with your homework? Or maybe create the coolest video game ever? Or maybe you teach it to help clean up our oceans? There are no wrong answers. The future is up to you. Keep being curious, and we'll see you next time.